Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here, this time reviewing on The Dark Knight 3, The Master Race. Now, as you know, The Dark Knight 3 is supposed to be part of Frank Miller's Dark Knight universe that started in 1986 and has become a series of memes, kind of like topics and everything else. And here I've got the first issue of Dark Knight The Master Race, with the Earth 31 version of Batman. And the story mainly starts off how someone breaks into the Bat costume and pretty much steals the costume. Well, someone is running from police officers, which ends up with them almost getting shot, but suddenly saved by someone being Batman. And this kind of becomes news coverage to other medias and other people. So of course Commissioner Yindel is asked to kind of handle the situation, as well as getting someone for PR stuff. And they start asking, Commissioner Yindel, and everything else. So here we've got some of the natives from the Amazonian jungle which get attacked by a centaur. Now, I'm gonna have to kind of cut out some certain bits because it has an inappropriate scene with Diana, but Diana mainly rescues a child. And of course, they're like, welcome back, Diana. I trust your strollers. And pretty much they ask to, take the child and that. And pretty much Diana finds out her child is at the Antarctic, where she pretty much goes to Superman's Fortress of Solitude. And there is a bonus story, so I might cover that some other time. And of course, she goes in to kind of see all the stuff that's left behind, and even sees where her father is, and says, but what I don't understand is, am I a piece of the part? And of course, you have Superman frozen in ice, and her saying, is there anything I can do? And so she hears something, and sees it's the bottled city of Kandor, which the Kryptonians write the words, help us. And of course, the bat signal in Gotham isn't turned on, and Commissioner Yindel is kind of like forced mainly by the people and that to kind of arrest this fake Batman. And one of them says, ma'am, we have him. So of course, this unknown Batman tries to kind of escape from the police and say, in pursuit. And of course, they pretty much manage to catch up with this Batman, and of course tries to make a getaway, and comes down crashing when they say, give us some light. And of course comes down, which kind of ends up with the fake Batman taking down police officers and that, and one of them firing their guns at the cow. And of course they get their nightsticks and beat the merciful crap out of the fake Batman. And of course they manage to take him down, saying, had enough? Listen that. And pretty much they see that one of them gets punched out. And of course, this kind of ends up with everyone getting beaten up, with Commissioner Yindel saying, freeze! And pretty much the fake Batman says, and ends up groaning in that, and tries to take on Commissioner Yindel with little to no effect, and turns out the fake Batman is Carrie Kelly, who at the time was Robin in the original run, as well as being Catgirl in the sequel, and says, Where is Bruce Wayne? Bruce Wayne is dead. And of course, ending the story here. So, issue 1 isn't too bad. I kind of feel it does have this kind of slow build-up. The artwork in this is a bit more better. And keep in mind, since you have someone working with Frank Miller, you have a bit of a better story. So, this issue deserves a thumbs up. Much better, a bit more of a better story, and a bit more done well. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.